Hello and welcome, retards, to episode number 75 of Talking About Real Shit podcast. It is just. Hello? Who is this?
You started already?
Oh my god. She's back, people.
The boys are back in town.
She's
boys
back.
are back in town. Are you for real recording still?
That was the skit.
That was a skit.
Yeah.
Okay. Need help?
Oh, you're actually.
You're done, right?
Oh, I thought we were just. Wait, you want me to do it by myself again this week?
Yeah. Peace.
Oh, okay. This is okay. It's just me again. She's back, people. She's back. And she's back with a fucking vengeance.
I was just gonna say I'm back with a vengeance.
Were you gonna say that?
It was, dude. Goddamn cousins.
We're brothers.
Well, I'm the brother.
You're back.
I'm back.
Hello and welcome, everyone, to episode number 75 of Talking About
Dude.
Real Shit podcast.
70? Oh, yeah, I was 75 because you said that.
Yeah, we did skip a week. Sorry about that, but we had one last week of just me, obviously. But it's just been me for like I feel like you've been gone for like you only been because you had the surgery before.
Yeah.
I'm your host,
Sex
Dennis.
change.
Yeah, now
I'm
you're.
Andrew.
Well, now you kind of look a bit more.
I looked a roll. I know.
We're back.
We're back.
Look at us.
We're fucking cool.
We're fucking cool.
Widz nas. Dobry?
Podcast.
Podcast.
So yeah, it was because you were like you had the little. How? Let's see. Let's go through our timeline real quick.
Like, go all the way back to the gallbladder episode about all my ailments. Is that
yeah.
what you want to go through? It's a
All your-
timeline of my health declining.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like literally documented my death up to that point. You know.
Okay, so sorry about the thumbnails as well because I had to reset my computer and I lost some files, so I need to redo everything. But okay, let's go back real quick. So you were in this episode 71. I was only 72. You were in 73, I think.
I was, but there was no video.
There was no video. I didn't do video on that one because it was like just shit. But okay, so tragedy, you were in. Because you were okay. So I was in by myself on.
Why were you by yourself on that one?
That was the beginning because this was the shooting, I think.
Oh, I only missed 2 episodes. They didn't say.
Did you only miss 2 episodes?
Yeah, because it was like the.
So you were okay. You were only in the beginning of this one.
Yes. Okay.
So
and then my
okay. So that
deathbed.
was Idiots Everywhere, right? Yes. Okay. So you missed this one, kind of.
Mhm.
You were in this one. I was only okay. So you missed 2
2.
episodes.
But I know, like, when I'm not
Oh,
present, it feels like I'm.
Well, because we missed a week too. That's
like, I know
why.
it. You could just say, like, when I'm not around, like, you can feel the impact of me being gone.
It's like Genshin Impact, and that's our sponsor for today. Thank you, Genshin. I wish that'd be awesome.
Ginseng, yo.
Huh?
Ginseng?
Genshin Impact. It's like a game.
Oh.
Oh, your mic's not on.
Nuh-uh.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm not recording that.
Are you really not recording?
I am recording.
God damn it. She's gloop.
Oh, I'm not alive. So yeah, you were gone because you had your surgery and you feel better.
I'm better.
Just there's some problems still.
I feel a lot better than I was, obviously.
Yes.
I think a lot of it has to deal with, like...
Well, it's a new thing in your body.
That, and, like, plus, like, a lot of the medication that you're on, because they put you on, like, antibiotics, everything, they cause constipation. So when you don't poop, because we're going to talk about real shit, obviously.
Yeah.
But if we don't poop, the poop gets trapped in there because you're constipated, and it adds all the pressure to, like, those organs, like the stent. So then I took the Miralax. I'm pooping good. That helps. But it's like, it's still, like, if I don't drink enough water or whatever, I start to feel like the kidney again, and then it's like,
Okay.
shit, did I not drink enough water? What is it? I feel good, but then I have my surgery on Monday,
Oh, it's this Monday. It's that
the
quick.
18th.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess it is the
Yeah.
11th already.
Yeah, so in
Oh, so
7
next
days,
Monday,
yeah, in
yeah.
a week, I have
Okay.
surgery again. So then it's like, oh, okay, cool. Then I'm out again.
Damn.
But I'll be able to do that podcast that Sunday.
Well, yeah.
and then,
yeah.
like, so I won't miss any. But I don't know how this one's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna
Do you
be.
think it's gonna
any worse.
be? Yeah. Do you think it's gonna be better or worse?
I don't know. Probably worse. Why? Because they are going to actually do the
Incision.
well, they already did. I mean,
oh
they're
yeah,
gonna.
I guess so. Yeah.
They did that, but they're gonna actually blast the kidneys on both sides, and then put the temporary stint, and because right now I have like the one that's in there, so I don't even know. I can't see
Yeah.
anything, and you can just like you can go swimming, whatever. The temporary one has a string sticking out.
Oh, that's
That's
that
the one I have
one.
to tape
Yes.
to my leg. And a lot of people are like, be careful when you sit down because then sometimes you snag on the string. That's like if someone were to pull your pee hole and just
Yeah.
yank it, you know, a little bit. That's what I'm not looking forward to. You can't take a bath. You can't go swimming. You can't do anything like that.
Can you take a shower?
I hope not. No, you can take a shower. You just can't like submerge yourself in like the bath or anything.
Okay.
Um, but at least I only have to have that in for 5 days and have to pull it out. That's if everything works well. I might get there again and go into surgery and then be like, sorry, we couldn't do it. Like, let's wait again. And then
Yeah.
it's the same bullshit for nothing. So I can't wait to just be done with it.
Yeah.
So I could just like be
I wonder how
normal.
I wonder how long the recovery process is.
Fuck, I don't know. I didn't think this was going to take me out like a whole week, but it did.
Yeah.
But I feel like now knowing like what medications help, what doesn't help, what not to waste my time with, like that I will be able to do better. And I'll just start taking the stuff before my surgery, like the Miralax. Even if I'm pooping good, I'm gonna poop even better.
Yeah. Are
I
you?
just like I missed like 3 weeks worth of work though. That's not paid.
Yeah, that's true.
And then if
Yeah,
I have to
yeah.
be out again for a whole nother week, it's another fucking weeks of work. Like
Yeah.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't have money. I don't.
That's
get
like
paid
what,
for it.
$200 for those 3 weeks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 140.
Yeah, and a whole NFT.
And a whole NFT. Yeah, no, that's the crazy part. Yeah, that's the thing. That's about being. That's the thing with being. Because you're talking about this work, the podcast.
Yeah.
Not because you don't have it. Like
I
this
don't
is
have
our
an
actual
yeah,
job.
this
We're
is my
such a
job.
successful podcast that we don't
I
have
don't
actual
to, like,
jobs.
yeah.
And yeah, it's like we don't have
For my
401ks. We
residual,
don't have.
for like my secondary income, I work 40 hours a week. I'm just kidding. Like secondary. Anyways, but no, like, yeah, at least like my clients are nice and like, you know, but I'm just like, fuck, man, that's annoying. It's
Yeah.
annoying that my whole summer is like, not my whole summer, but it feels like it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like in bed rest and I can't do anything, but it's still like, you know, like you go pee and it still fucking burns.
Yeah.
You know, like all these things. It's like it's still uncomfortable. Like it's a discomfort that you can live with, but it's like I don't want to like keep living with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I guess there's
hopefully-
worse things to bitch about. But
Yeah. Hopefully next Monday you'll have that done. And you know, healed.
hopefully,
Hopefully God can heal you on Monday.
through God, everything's possible.
It is very true. I've become a religious man over this since.
Did they email you finally back with your whole hamburger addiction
No,
to
they
that
never.
one place?
No, they never fucking
Yeah,
did.
I think because we made it look too.
That's
fake.
bullshit. You can't fake that though. That's like, so you know what I can do? I'm actually going. You know what? This is my new goal. Fuck losing weight. I'm gonna start fucking downing burgers like left and right, and I'm gonna die from that. And then we're gonna sue them. And be like, yeah, we reached out and God wasn't there. It's because if we can blame dispatchers for stuff, then let's blame the church,
Ah.
right?
Yes.
I always have a
Oh my
plan.
gosh, I have an idea. This is tie in all like the. This is gonna tie in two things that you want to complain about. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna contact the church without you having to kill yourself with eating burgers. Like you
Okay.
keep doing the same thing that you're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna contact the church. I'm gonna say, look, my brother reached out to you guys because he's struggling with his whole hamburger addiction, right? And because he's
Hamburger.
struggled with hamburger addiction, we went to the Bubble Run and they didn't have shirts.
Yes.
They did not have shirts, so we tied this in, and we blame the church and
The Bubble Run.
Run.
So when we went to that bubble run, I originally thought it was a Michael Bublé run.
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Michael Bublé like memorial service run.
He didn't die.
Well, like for his charity.
What charity?
I don't know. And I thought I was gonna just play Michael Bublé music, like
Bublé.
Christmas music.
Bublé.
Can we actually consider this? Can you reach back real quick? And oh no, I got it. Okay. So this is the bubble run. Okay. So a bubble run is, what is this for?
Fuck if I know.
Okay, so they just collect a lot of money for bullshit, right? Whatever it is. I don't know if it's a charity or if it's just for them to make a money grab. And you pay for these shirts, right? And it says finished on it, which is already kind of like they're talking about like prejudging and shit like that, like not to prejudge. They're already prejudging that you're gonna finish.
No, what
right?
if I would have died of a heart attack?
Exactly. So that's already one problem. But this is the biggest problem.
Are you gonna put it on? You should warn trigger warning of nudity. Nudity Netflix special.
And sexiness. So this is the problem with the bubble run.
Should have
is-
given you a Amelia shirt.
This is the biggest. I'm not that big of a guy. I'm pretty big.
Dude,
okay?
it still fits though.
It's pretty damn tight. And
okay,
especially-
but it fits.
Look. It fits, right? It fits barely. You can already see my nips, right?
Lift up
What?
your hands. Does it lift up too?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
It's just how I check the quality of a shirt. That's
Yeah.
all.
It's
No
tight,
quality.
right? It's tight. And now we're sponsoring Bubble Run for no fucking reason. Give us money. So you have to pay $25 for the shirt and a stupid number thing. The number doesn't even matter. The reason I didn't want to wear the shirt is like, sure, I can go out with it. That's fine. Like, it's pushing the limit. But what do bubbles require?
Nothing.
They require something.
What?
Detergent and what?
Food coloring?
No. Detergent.
Water.
Water. And what do famous... What do
wet shirt.
wet white t-shirt. You know how much my nips would be showing?
Bubble Run is like a fucking Girls Gone Wild sports
It is.
sponsorship.
It is. And imagine me wearing this shit.
Get a shirt. Get a water right now. Let's spill it on you. Let's see what that would have looked like. But just on your nips.
Yeah.
That's it. Just
I'm
Zully
just gonna literally
nips.
put it
Yeah,
right
do
on
that.
And then... right there, right? And then...
You're like breastfeeding a bottle.
So you can't really see it, but... Oh, my nips are popping.
They're disfigured. One's up and one's down. The inside.
That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? It's fucked. This is the biggest size they have. So
bullshit.
it was very like
Discriminating.
it was discriminating towards the
not-
fat
it
activist
doesn't-
movement
Yes.
because like you saw like everyone's it's all about unity, right? Like when you go to a job, it's about uniform because you want to know like if you're wearing like Balenciagas and like your coworker's wearing dumpster cloth. And so it feels that inequality. It's like, well, we're in a uniform. Like we all wear the same thing, and that's that. It makes you feel the same.
Right.
But now you're at this bubble run, and everyone's supposed to feel the same, right? With the finisher shirts. But some people can't fucking wear
Like they can't feel included.
Can't feel included. So I couldn't wear this. I had to wear my white D-Sec 208 shirt because it's the only white shirt I had. And you just feel like left out. I wanted to kill myself right then and there.
Could have been a suicide awareness fucking run.
Could have been. Should have been. But so we're gonna get canceled next year. Next year I'm just gonna replace this finisher with the Punisher logo. But yeah, it was cool. It was alright.
I guess it was alright.
So you went somewhere. So that's like all the negatives that happened.
Right.
Right. There's been other things, but like we're
Right.
not going to talk about them because they're not that important. This is more important for the national. You went to a state you've always probably wanted to go to. I don't know. Okay, you went to a new state somewhere that was never, and your state was comatose. Comatose. No, you went to a new state. You went to one of the places that I'm pretty sure you wanted to go to.
Oh, yeah.
And then you went to a place that you really wanted to go to. The state is Florida. The place you kind of want to go to is Disney World, and the place you really want to go to was Universal Studios for Hogwarts. Or is Hogwarts Disney World?
Universal.
Universal. So those are the three places you went to, and like the beach and
Right.
the stuff in between. Start from, because you have fears of planes.
Right.
How was the plane?
The whole trip was good. It was great.
Okay. So what we want to talk about now
Dude,
is
fucking Johnny Depp trial, dude. Are you serious? For real? Like they're
they're trying to bring it back.
I know. They're gonna fucking try to bring it back.
Wait, are they actually trying to bring it back?
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Actually, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Go to your story.
Go to my story. First of all, speaking of Johnny Depp, I had a fucking dream about Amber Heard. Can I just tell you my dream real quick?
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. I don't even know. It was just me and her trying to keep away from people that had guns. But there was like airsoft or paintball or realistic or whatever. I don't know what it was. All I know is in my dream, for just a moment, she was like sitting across from me and she went to like.
Hold on. It's frozen. Ugh. Hold on. Go on.
Anyway, so she
Turn this on.
was like gonna try to read something across from me, but her feet went across like where my face is,
Okay.
and I happened to, like, my tongue touched her foot, and it
Okay.
tasted salty, and then I woke up.
That was
Weird, right? Weird as shit.
fucking
Anyways,
weird.
fucking so good. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Dude, it was good. The plane. It's funny because it's Amelia's first time on a plane.
Yes.
And, like, that child has no fears. And I think it's just because kids are kids and they don't know the realistic of, like, hey, I could die on this plane. It's a plane, right?
Yeah.
But she was like, "Mom, I know you don't like heights." It's like she like held my hand while I closed my eyes, and then she told me when I could look up. When we got in the plane.
Did you? So you didn't look out of the window ever?
No, I did, but like some of the ones I didn't like to watch, like take off. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. When we first got there, like the resort thing was cool. It's like these like little condos, and all of them have like a pool in the backyard,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like you have this like 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom. There's like a arcade, like a Pac-Man game,
Okay.
like an actual arcade
Yeah.
game. But the resort, like when you get out, there's also like lazy river, like an actual like swimming stuff. All right, so we go to Disney. The Disney was pretty freaking cool.
Okay.
So there's
Was
like
there how many adults were there with no kids?
I have no idea. I didn't
Okay.
look, but there was adults probably there with no kids.
Okay.
And I like called them out on it. I said, "My brother thinks you're a fucktard."
Okay.
Like
Psychotic.
there was
actually.
a lot of people that had like the shirts, the matching family shirts,
Okay.
right? Because we had some too
Yeah.
made. But what's funny is this one guy's like his whole family has like matching shirts, and his shirt just says, "I don't do matching shirts."
Okay,
and that was
that's
his
cool.
matching shirt.
I like
which I
that
thought was
guy.
kind of funny. So they have like the Magic Kingdom, which is like where the castle is, where all the Disney shit is, and they have Animal Kingdom that is
Like the chocolates?
that's is it Animal Kingdom?
We should start suing them on their behalf.
The Animal Kingdom is a separate park, right?
Yes.
Dude, that park is the best because it's like you go in there and I don't know if I can show you. Can I just point it with my phone?
You can send pictures to me and I can put them in the
Okay,
podcast.
I just want to really show you this picture of this tree though, because it's fucking. That's like the same place I went and saw those ostrich eggs. That I was like,
wasn't there like a big tree or something?
Yeah. But I'll send you some of these pictures. But I just want to show you this one tree.
We'll embed them on the video. You can see them here.
When I get there. Okay. So it's just called a baboa tree. You see it? It's an actual legit tree.
Okay, I've seen pictures.
So
of that.
it's like when there's no grass, it looks like these are the roots.
Yes.
Right. And there's like I don't know how many hundreds of animals carved in here. Like look, bison.
Yeah.
The pictures does not do it justice,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like a tiger, right? Like there's shit carved all around these trees.
Yeah.
Like there's even like this right here.
Yeah.
It's all part of the tree.
Crazy.
I'll send you
That's
that
cool.
stuff. So when you first walk in, it's like that. I mean, it's like you went into a jungle, right? And there's like, like street signs that like point like different, like
Yes.
like anyways. So like Asia, Africa, like different countries. And so when you get there, it's like they legit like the buildings, everything. It looks like it's like you just got there, not just kind of like how some of the places would look. And there's like street performers, like in the African one, there's these like, and I'm pretty sure they're not like from the tribe, obviously, but they're dressed in like cultural tribal things, and they were doing like the coolest things, like
Did they have white people doing it?
No.
Only black people?
Yeah.
That's kind of racist. You have to involve
Kind of, right?
everyone. I think that's kind of
But,
fucked,
like,
but okay.
We went on this this African one.
Yeah.
It was like the Kilimanjaro cruise or whatever it was, the safari cruise. And you would like sit in like these straight up safari trucks, right? And they drive you across all this. There's like the hippos there, the ostriches, there's lions, the tigers, giraffes, crocodiles, something was everything. And they're not caged in.
It's like open.
They're just open. But there's like you could tell there's like the wires like that protect them from going to the other place. But you wouldn't be able to see it unless you actually looked.
Yeah.
But it's like if they're crossing the street, the whatever cars are like they stop.
Yeah.
Even if it takes 15 fucking minutes, they like no one will go over there and try to like move them. They always say like this is their kingdom, we're visitors. And it was kind of cool. Like
that's cool.
we saw those ostrich eggs that I showed you a picture of. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking jack this.
You should have taken one.
I saw like a baby flamingo and it's gray. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we spent the 2 days at Disney, which was awesome, and then like one day at the beach. When we got to the beach,
What beach were you guys at?
it was supposed to be Daytona Beach.
Oh, so you were okay. I
So
was
we
expecting it
got
to be that.
there and it was like
Packed as fuck, I'm guessing.
well, not just that, but the rain started pouring so high. And in Florida, even when we were at the resort, if it's raining, it's one thing. Like they're fine with it because the water's warm, the rain's warm. Even if it's thundering, if they see lightning, like dude, at the resort, dude, like everyone inside.
Yeah.
It's not just like get out of the pool, like get the fuck inside.
Yeah.
Like we don't mess around with these lightning bolts.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because like the humid weather
It's
and it
very
just
humid
looks
over there. How was
worse.
the humidity over there?
It was
Was
doable. It was
okay?
fine.
Okay.
So I was like, man, like we can't go to like the beach. Like it's not stopping at all.
Yeah.
So then we drove an hour away and we went to Cocoa Beach, which is by Cape Canaveral.
Okay.
So you literally where the beach is, like you look out and you see like where the where they do like the space launches, the shuttle launches.
That's why you said like I wish I saw.
And like
thing.
maybe I don't know if it was like the day before or what they They
Cocoa
were
Beach,
doing
like this one.
yeah. They were doing a launch like the day before, but I think it was just like really early in the morning, so we didn't go. But
So
that
where did
was
you go? Like, were you like on this side, or were you like all the way in this?
where's the I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to.
I was on that. I think I
Oh,
was
Port Canaveral. That's what you said, something like that. Port Canaveral, Cape
yeah,
Canaveral,
Cape Canaveral is where right
Canaveral.
there. Yeah. But I wasn't like right on it. So I was like across I think we're on this side.
This side. Okay, so you
Yeah,
were
like
somewhere here.
where's Cocoa Beach on there? Is there anything there?
I don't see anything.
Or maybe we did cross it and go over there, but yeah, because that's Cape Canaveral.
I'm
Go on
guessing
like
it's this.
images.
Yeah,
Is
like
there
the
like
beach.
images? Like oh,
Uh,
you're just wanting to look at it like map
yeah,
wise.
I'm just on the maps.
Okay.
But like, we can go back. Hold
Because
on.
it's literally like it was. I mean, I could see it. It's not like it was like far away.
Like, did you see this?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Like
Yeah.
this? Is it like this is the beach?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're on the other. Yeah, you're on. You were on that side then.
Um,
You were right here then.
dude, but it was
Alright,
cool.
That's cool.
We saw like the Disney cruise ship leaving the port. You know, and then like fucking huge a Disney cruise ship. Which
Yeah.
I thought was like funny because we were talking about like the Disney shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
they're
then so
massive.
after the beach, then we're like, we're gonna go to Universal, which, holy shit, Universal Studios. Not just because of Harry Potter. That alone is like fucking cool. If I had to choose, like you could either do one or the other. You cannot do both, like ever. I would go to Universal all the way.
Okay.
That is the fucking coolest place. Like that's where like all they have like the Men in Black. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Men in
all the
Black ride,
Universal stuff.
Transformers, Fast and the
Yeah,
Furious,
yeah.
like all that. Okay, so when you get there, the first thing we wanted to do was go to Hogwarts. And the coolest thing about Universal, because obviously I think a lot of the props that they had in the movies, because I asked Lauren, I was like, dude, how the hell did he even get this? She's like, I bet you like some of the props they don't use anymore. They
Yeah.
put it in the things. Because I swear to God, when you enter any of the rides or any of the areas, it's like you're in a completely different world. Like
Yeah.
it's like I've entered a whole new thing, and that's what it is. Like when you go to the Hogwarts one, it's like legit being in the movie, the Diagon Alley.
How was that? How was that
Dude,
for you?
it was the fucking coolest thing. Like for like it's like you see the train station, like the King's
Okay.
Cross, right? So you don't want to go to the train station yet. But we saw like the purple 3-decker bus.
Oh, okay.
The
Yes.
night
Yes.
bus or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So you go there and there's like this headless guy, but someone's actually like talking talking
Yeah, yeah.
through it, but you don't like see the
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
you know? Anyways, so you go in through the cobblestones and then you enter the Diagon Alley. And it was like the cobble things, the storefronts, like you go into the store. I mean, it's like being in a fucking movie.
Yeah.
And then there's like the wand place that picks you as the wand, you know? They picked Henry.
Okay.
So you go into the store, and then they have like a showing every like 10 minutes. So you go to like the back, you know, and they have like all the wands, you know, like all the boxes. Some of them will
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like like some of it is like literally like this is just painted on shit. A lot of it was like these are all wands.
Yeah.
So you go into like this one back room, and there's like a spiral staircase, and this guy on top, and then he like turns around, and he's just like looks like the person in the movie that's like the wand chooses you. So he's like, this one is made from a unicorn, whatever. Like he talks just like them, and he had Henry like points them like say this, you know,
Mhm.
to make the flowers grow. It doesn't. He's like, this isn't the one for you, you know, like just like they did in the movie. And then I had butterbeer,
You had butterbeer.
which is like,
Butterbeer.
which is literally like like it's a butterscotch flavor.
Yeah.
It's like a butterscotch soda flavor with this cream thing on top. Dude,
Was
it's
good.
fucking good.
Okay.
Um,
Butterbeer.
so you go through all the shops, and then you go into like another part, which is like the dark alley, right? And that's already darker. Like some of the stores, they're just like prop stuff, so you can't even like open it and go
Mhm.
inside. A lot of them you can. And then the wands, they have like the little like the ones that you get at the shop, which I didn't because it's like $75. So I'm not fucking doing it.
Yeah.
I love things, but I'm like I'm still cheap.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
because I'm like, dude, it's only gonna work there. Because throughout the Diagon Alley, you can take that, and there's certain symbols, like there's a map. There's certain symbols you go to it, you say the spell that's on it, and you move it the way it tells you to at the window, and
Yeah.
it does something. Like a fountain will shoot out water,
Okay. Yeah.
or something will whatever.
It's like
move.
Bluetooth or something. I
So
don't know.
it's like well, it has like a little infrared, like
oh,
there's like
it's
a dot on
infrared.
top.
Okay.
I think
Infrared. Okay.
so. That's cool.
You could have
But it's
just
like-
used like an infrared controller.
You can use a phone. Scott
Yeah.
was using the phone.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, I'm not gonna spend $75 because it's like I can only use it here. Like
Yeah.
for a kid like Henry, where he in his head he's like, the one shows me, like it's a whole like real
Yeah, it's
thing.
an
I'm like, okay, that's
experience,
different, you know. So that was cool. And then you could go to the train station. It's like 9 3/4, like the whole shit, right?
Okay.
It's a legit train. Like Pravi, you know, with the
Yeah,
smoke
yeah.
and everything. You get in, you go into the little like rooms, just like they did in the movie. and then like the screen, the window is like a screen. It looks like you're going through like the forest, and the train's like it's moving. I don't know how fucking it probably moved 300 yards. I don't know.
Yeah.
It feels longer. So that thing's moving, and all of a sudden, like next to you, like the window, it's like it's all like foggy looking, but you can like see shadows and like you hear like it's people like talking. It's like, oh, the Death Eaters are coming, and then it's like you see the shadows like all dark. It's like they're like, be quiet, and the lights are flickering inside. So it's kind of like a ride in
Yeah, okay.
itself.
Yeah.
So then in the screen, it's like it opens up and you're coming to like the Hogwarts thing, right?
Okay.
Like the big castle, because you haven't gotten to the castle
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
You get out, and then you're like, because now it took you to Treasure Island Park. Treasure Island Park is where the castle is. It's where Jurassic Park is.
Okay.
So
it's
this
like the whole thing.
train just takes you to the next park, but it makes it look like a ride too.
Yeah,
It's like an experience. So you get there, and now it's like Harry Potter Land again. It looks like it's like snow covered tops of the things, and the freaking castles there, and the rides, dude.
Oh, is it like a real castle? Like, do you go in it,
You
or
can
like?
go in it for a ride.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
ride
It's a
in
ride
there.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of the rides at Universal are 3D, 4D rides.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't know how you are with 3D, 4D.
Be fine. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
you were having
no. I was having the time.
No,
of my
I was gonna say
fucking
you
life.
have like you were because you can get embedded in it very easily.
So there's this one. It's called. Okay, so there's. Have you watched Harry Potter?
No.
Okay. So in the Harry Potter, when you go into the castle, so you go inside the castle and it looks like the pictures are moving, right? Like
Okay.
how they are in the movie. Like, so it's all, what's cool is like while you're waiting in line, all of the rides are like between 45 minutes waiting in line to some of them are 2 hours. Like those ones we didn't want to wait. But it's not like I'm just waiting and I'm bored. Like there's like little interactive things
Okay.
throughout it. So
Mhm.
it's like, okay, it makes time go by faster. Well, this ride is supposed to like you're sitting like sideways like this, like in your little cart
Okay.
thing. And your feet are dangling. So you put on the 3D glasses. But it's on a track. So this thing is moving. It's like a roller coaster on a
Mhm.
track, but you're 3D, it's like the screen. So it
Yeah.
fucks with you so bad. So in the screen it's like you're learning how to do a Quidditch broom thing. So
Okay.
you're like flying through this stuff, right?
Okay.
And everything was good, and then there's one point where it's like you're flying through, you're going into like where Hagrid's like forest is, but then like those big ass spiders come,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah.
they're fucking huge, and
Huge,
it's
yeah.
3D, so it looks like, so that part I like legit had to close my eyes. I'm like, dude, I cannot, like, this is like worse than my fear right now because the spider's fucking huge.
You were petrified.
I was petrified.
Yeah. That's a Harry Potter word.
But it was awesome. Like the escape from Gringotts is like you're in a bank, right? Because it's like in the Harry Potter, you're in a bank. He goes way, way down into some dungeon. And he wants to get to a vault where whatever is there. So in the ride, you go into like what looks like an elevator. And you're standing there, and like looks like it's moving, but I think it's just like the wall. So it's like
Yeah.
looks like you're like traveling down.
Yeah. Okay.
It gets a little colder. You're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Am I really traveling? Like, I don't know. The concept of anything is gone.
Yeah.
So you get into these carts, and Amelia's on this one. She couldn't go on the Quidditch one
Okay.
inside because she wasn't tall enough. But this one she was able to. You get the glasses on, so you're in this pod thing, right? And now you're going through it like when you first go in, it's like it looks like you're plummeting really deep,
Uh-huh.
and it does move you like that. But it makes you feel like you're like this because
Mhm.
of the screen, because of the 3D. So you're going through it, and and the cart will like go this way, and then all of a sudden there's like Voldemort and Bellatrix, and they're fighting, right? And then they like one of them points the thing at you, and it looks like it's like, I mean, like you're just like can't help but be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden like they're looking like they're gonna come after you, and now your ride goes backwards, like you're trying to escape it.
Yeah.
Now there's a Zmia, and then they like will splash you with water, and sometimes it's like you're escaping something that's hot, and they will literally have a blast of fire cannon
Yeah.
right where you are to where you feel the heat.
So
it's
it's
very,
very
like incorporated of like all your senses to
Yeah.
where it is the funnest way of like doing any rides. So we spent like an entire day doing like Hogwarts, and then the next day we did a lot of the other ones. So like the Fast and the Furious one
Mhm.
is cool. You walk in and it's like you're in a car garage shop.
Mhm.
Like tires everywhere. That one car I
Yeah.
showed you, it looks like there's people like already like working on something or lifted up, and then you like are walking through it. You could take pictures. Then you get to another part.
And then
and
Vin Diesel's there and he goes,
Vin
family.
Diesel, it was on the TV, right? And so
Okay,
whoever is like the staff person, like whatever their name is, like they're all fake names, but they make it perfect. They're like, you're invited to some party, whatever, and it's like we're gonna get a call from him, and all of a sudden he's like, hey Pat, what's up? So they're all like, it
Yeah.
looks like they're really talking to each
Yeah.
other, right?
Yeah.
So you get into what's called like a party bus, right? And so more people can fit. There's like probably like 30 people in a party
Okay.
bus, right? So you're sitting in this car, you're going like the fucking lights are going, like you're gonna come to this party that everyone's at.
Yeah.
Like you're looking at the screen, right? All of a sudden it gets busted. And it's like all the characters from the movie, right?
Yeah.
They get busted, the cops are, it's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Like we gotta like warn them. All of a sudden it's like because it's like the sides of you are like you're in a street. And the other
Yeah.
fucking reason, there's explosions everywhere. Fucking cars are going past you. It's going fast. There's water splashed everywhere. I mean, it feels so cool.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's good.
The rides.
So it's like it's very what's the word? Gosh, like when you were saying like incorporate, it's very like
it's like all your senses.
I'm trying to think of it's very
all inclusive.
not inclusive. Like when you're like fuck, what's the word?
Like, intergrained? No, that's not
No,
it.
god damn it. That word's going to piss me off now.
Yeah.
It's like it whatever's happening like in the game is happening to you.
Yeah.
Like it's like okay.
So there's that.
That's
And
cool.
then you have your legit roller coasters, right? You know me, but this time I was like, hey, it's like my one time being here, right? So there's this roller coaster and we can pull it up. It's called the Hulk, right?
Okay.
So Lauren was getting already nauseous because she doesn't do 3D, 4D very well. It's a
Okay.
lot of spinny things, right? So I was like, okay. So, and Amelia's not tall enough. Just wait before you do it. Amelia's not tall enough. Henry's not tall enough. Guess who's tall enough? Me. So Ashley, her daughter, is like,
Okay.
please go with me. And it was only 15-minute waits towards the end of the night.
Oh wow, okay.
And
so
I was
short.
like, you know what?
It looks kind of crazy.
I was like, you know what? I am going to do it. So I go on this. I'm like literally wanting to shit my pants, right?
So, well, there's a lot of people on that. That's how it is. It's like
Yeah.
4.
Oh, yeah, 4
That's
in a row.
wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you make friends with the people fucking next to you, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you're just like, dude, I'm gonna shit myself, right? So I get in the ride, and then like I'm always like this, like checking like if it's fucking
Yeah.
good, right? And I was like, oh god, it's kind of like loose. I mean, not loose, like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just the guy's like, well, just kind of push it down. He's like, but you are gonna go really fast. It goes 0 to 40 in 2 seconds. I was like,
Okay.
what?
Okay.
The second that the roller coaster stopped, the adrenaline out of my body, and I was like, I've never experienced this with a roller coaster ever. I was like, oh my fucking god, that was good. I was like, I want to go again. I went on it twice that night, and then one more time like the next day. So you should watch one of the videos. It's like
Let's watch it.
it's like a first person video. I think it's
Yeah,
like only a minute something.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe it's that one.
Front seat.
347.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
not
just do
sure.
this one.
Dude, it was so fucking
Put on your headset?
cool. Oh, I love this one. It was you don't think I would like this, but I did. I fucking
Yeah.
loved it.
Let's see how it is. Turn down desktop so it's not as loud.
It's pretty cool. Orlando has their shit together with the lines.
All right. Let's get to the first person. Okay. So where did you sit in
This
the front?
part, I was second row.
Okay.
So right here, I was like, what the fuck? And I always close my eyes.
Yeah.
This time I didn't. My eyes were open the whole time.
Eyes are.
This part scares the shit out of me because it goes like, it just kind of like jerks you.
Oh, so you're getting the gamma rays. It's the gamma rays from Hulk.
I just like, I know it doesn't look fast, but like, dude.
Yeah, no, this okay.
And this is such a fun roller coaster.
Yeah.
There's a lot of upside down.
Yeah. A lot of corkscrews.
Yeah, that one that goes like this, that's my
Yeah.
favorite. Is that a corkscrew? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think corkscrews.
Dude, it was such a fun roller coaster. You go under the bridge. This guy's like, oh.
This guy sucks.
It'd be hard to record, dude. I would not be able to do that on this, but
Yeah.
it was a cool. Can you believe I went on that?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't even believe myself to do that.
The Hulk.
Then I think there's a part that kind of like slows down a little bit.
Did you feel like the Hulk when you were on it?
Dude, yeah, this the part kind of slows down and then it's like, whew, back
Yeah.
again, you know? It's like, god damn it. But it was so much fun, dude. I would go on this one over and over and fucking over again. It's like the most powerful feeling afterwards. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it did to me, but it was fucking great. I've never felt that way about a roller coaster ever. That was the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
What's-
Yeah, I would be sketched out
dude,
to go on that.
What's cool about the I'm gonna show you another one, but I'm
Okay.
gonna get to it here in a little
Yeah,
bit. What's cool though is like at Orlando, like the people that are staff, like the wait time, like in front of every ride, it'll say like 45-minute wait
Okay,
time.
has a
Whatever.
wait time.
It's like they're not even true to time. It's like 'cause a lot of times like with like this one when me and Ashley went, it said 15 minutes. They were in line for like 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Like that's what's cool. It's like they over average it to
Mhm.
where you're like, dude, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
At Disney World, and I don't know if something was like what happened, but remember that Rattlesnake Rapids ride in Lagoon?
Yes.
So there's a ride that's similar to that,
Okay.
right? So it said on there that it was like a 60-minute wait or a 45-minute wait. I don't know. So we planned it like, okay, cool. We're going to go on this ride. After we're done, we're going to eat. Like it's only supposed to be like a 60-minute wait. I think that we waited an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Oh shit. Okay.
Everyone was getting fucking pissed.
Yeah.
And you're already in line. Like you don't want to leave now.
Yeah.
That's fine. The ride, I'm not exaggerating, dude. It was like 30 fucking seconds.
Super
it was
short.
you go and it was just one little
Yeah,
down
yeah.
and that's it. You weren't even fucking wet.
Yeah. I don't
You
know why
weren't even
people
wet.
like that ride so much. I don't get. I never get that
Orlando,
one.
There's a Popeye
Yeah.
one. So there's
Okay.
like Comic Town, there's there's a Dr. Seuss Town, and
Okay.
everything's like you enter it and it's like, dude, you are in that world. Everything's like Dr. Seuss Town. Everything's like wonky,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Everything's just like crazy.
Yeah.
So the water ride that you have is like a Popeyes or something. I don't know what, like a Popeye the Sailor Man, you know?
Yeah. Papa.
And it says on there, like, dude, you're gonna get wet. Like you're gonna get wet. We're like, fuck it, we're not. That ride was like there's this much water like on the bottom,
Yeah.
It was so much like you get soaked. Everyone outside, like right outside of it, there's like a shop. It sells charape, gotcha, everything. I had to
Yeah.
buy flip flops. I threw my underwear in the trash. I had like no socks because you get so soaked,
Yeah.
and the Florida air is
So
humid,
wet,
so
yeah.
you do not get dry.
Dry. Yeah.
So then there's another ride. So we went to Jurassic Town place, and there's a ride called the Velociraptor, which is the newest roller coaster there, and it's I think the faster one there. Danny said, I went on this. Well, first they're like, "Can I go on this?" Or they're like, come on this. Oh yes, it opened June 2021,
Yeah.
so a year.
Super soon. Yeah.
Lauren had fast passes. One fast pass for one ride. So we
Okay.
wanted to save it for one that had the longest line, which was Velocicoaster.
Which was this one? Okay.
A lot of times we're like, dude, we're out, like we're full capacity. Like we can't even get any more people on
Yeah.
here. So Henry's old enough to ride it or tall enough, but like me, Ashley, and Lauren and Amelia can't. And Ashley was like, come on, ride it. I was like, fuck, dude, because I'm like watching it, right?
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
epic.
up high, and then it goes upside down for a little bit, like
Yeah.
for a while. I was like, dude, I fucking can't. And here's
And this was
Amelia.
after Hulk.
This is after the Hulk.
Okay.
And like the Hulk, I think it was just like the evening. I had courage. This was like daylight.
Did you have courage or did you have liquid courage?
No, I had courage.
Oh, just courage. Okay. Okay.
Because I think at nighttime I do better with coasters because the lights are up and I can't quite see how
Yeah, yeah.
tall. Like it doesn't look as tall, and it's just the lights are off, and it just looks like it's colorful, so I can handle it
Yeah, yeah.
better. I'm like, Lauren has to go to the bathroom, so I'm like sitting here watching this,
Yeah.
and here's Amelia, fucking 5-year-old. She's like, Ina, this is your one chance. She's like, this isn't that bad. She's like, you can do it. This is not that bad. So here's her trying to convince me and Ashley, and finally I was like, fuck it, I'll go on it. I thought I was gonna fucking die, dude.
Yeah.
I did not have the adrenaline rush. I was like, I'm never getting on this. During the ride, I think in the middle of it, I was like, I hate you, Ashley, because I was like, dude, I did not like it. I don't know why I didn't like it. I think there's more upside down on the Hulk. This one just scared the shit out of me. It
Yeah.
was
So this
fast.
this
It
one's
was
a bit faster.
fast.
So 0 to 50 in 2 seconds. So it has a big launch.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much like in a Bugatti on that
it's
one.
fucking fast.
It's 155 feet high, so it's pretty high. It's pretty
Mhm.
high. I want to check this one out.
Okay, see if you can find like a
Yeah.
maybe not POV. I guess.
Oh, POV.
That's fine. Okay.
It's just the front. It's just the front of the coaster.
Like half the time I didn't even know when we were gonna hit that big like drop. It just everything was a fucking blurred mess.
Yeah.
That's one I couldn't even like watch. I mean, I watched it. I didn't know what was happening. It was just fast. Just starts out fast.
So
and
0
it
to
goes
50
freaking fast.
is 2 seconds.
I don't know why it was like just hard for me to take.
I'm gonna mute it because of the music, just in case they copyright me and then Universal sues me for billions of dollars.
It just was very like
Yeah.
going quickly like
It's
that.
more. It's like a.
But it doesn't have a lot of upside down. I don't know
Yeah,
why I didn't handle
I
this
feel
very
like
well. I think
feel
I
like
got myself too scared of it.
bigger G forces with the turns. You're going faster on these coasters.
Yeah, that's
that
what
might
it is.
be
It felt so fast.
Yeah, you're going definitely faster in
And
this.
then I think it like slows down a little bit, and then in
Yeah, you
this
go
one,
70 miles per hour here. That's the second launch. That's the 40 to 70 miles an hour.
like that's up high,
Big,
dude.
That's 155 feet drop right there. Yeah.
And this part you're just upside down for a while. That
Mm-hmm.
one I don't want to look at that. Then there's a part where you go upside down by the water. That part scared the fuck out of me
Yeah.
because I thought I was gonna hit the goddamn water, for real. thought I was gonna hit the freaking water. I think it was like right there.
Oh, right here, right
Yeah,
here,
right
yeah.
there.
Boom.
That I was like shitting my pants right
Yeah.
there. I think that's why I told her I hated her. And like when it got here, someone was like, "It's not over yet." I was like, "Huh?" And the girl behind me, she's like, I thought I was gonna die." I was like, "It fucking better be over. I do not have it in me to keep going." I don't know why I did not like that one. It just
Yeah, I
felt
feel like
a
it's
lot faster. It felt a lot faster. And just like those turns were going so
Yeah.
quick to where the other one was just like more upside down and I can handle it.
Hmm.
I don't know, but it was great. Like there's an ET ride. Will
Yeah.
it show you? Oh, it doesn't.
I just
like,
want to see
show.
that how the nighttime one looks. Sorry you guys didn't see the screen, but
Oh,
that
see,
looks cool. Like at
nighttime would be
night.
funner. I would be able to handle that more. I don't know why I can handle things that like this shit. Oh, see, that would be so cool at night.
With
That
the
right there
launch,
goes
yeah.
fast. Yeah.
Then you're super high up and you can see like a lot for a bit and then you drop. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, at night
God.
looks cool
Can
actually.
you believe I went on that?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Right? But I had to tell myself like when am I gonna get a chance to go again? I might never be able to go
That's
again,
very true.
and I might as well just go on it
You
and just
gotta.
figure it out. But
Yeah, because I
I
feel
felt
like
good. I
'cause
went, but
I feel like because when you're in Lagoon and stuff, it's like I can go again. Like I'll go here next time. So you just
but
kind of
knowing I went on
out.
these, like
Yeah,
I don't know, I wouldn't be able to do like the
that's cool. Yeah, it looks cool
It's
at
pretty
night
cool.
compared to the day one.
But yeah, no, Universal was fucking great. The like, well, if you look up like ET, if you do Orlando, I just want you to see the inside of this place. It's not
So-
like the ride itself doesn't
okay.
matter, but like ET. Yeah, sure, ET ride is fine.
store or
No, the ET ride. Because I wish it would show you the inside of it, because it's like all trees and shit when you're waiting in line. Like the ride itself is just kind of like
yeah.
kid wise, but
Cinematic soundtrack, explore
but
map.
what if you do like images? Will it show up anything on
Yeah,
images?
most likely. I was just wondering if they had it in there.
Yeah, like when you walk in, it's like all trees, like all this stuff. Like
So
this
that's
is
I'm
your
guessing
wait
that's the
line,
one.
and
Yeah,
it's just like
just
super
looks
high,
cool. Yeah,
but it looks like you're in a set. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was way cool.
that is cool. E.T. Well, is Maniacs Universal? Isn't
Yeah, I think
did
so.
they
but
not have
they
Ani
were not on there.
Man, they fell
should've,
off.
Huh?
They fell off.
I don't know if
Maniac, isn't it? Or is it Fox? Oh, it's Fox. Warner.
Oh.
It's Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Warner Brothers. Okay, that's
But
good.
no, they had Men in Black. That one was a dizzying ride. I did not like that one because it was like you have the gun, like alien gun. You're supposed to shoot the aliens, but the thing that you're in is just like would turn you so quick that I had to close my eyes. I'm like, dude, that
Like a
shit I can't
UFO,
handle.
yeah.
But
An NLO.
hello. But it was cool though. It was definitely
That's cool.
awesome. Like it would when me and Ashley went on the Hulk ride the second time, there was like this couple next to us. And I was like asking them if they went on the Velocicoaster or whatever. And they're like, we come here twice a week because they live there and they have like the season passes.
Mm.
And I'm like, dude, that'd be so cool if you can come there twice
How
a
much
week.
do you think a season pass
oh,
is?
fuck, probably a lot. Like $1,500, $2,000. It's $300 just for a 1 day pass.
Universal. You think if it's that little for a season pass, that's not fucking bad.
Say,
$2,000?
Day season pass.
Let's see how much it is. Annual and seasonal passes. 3 park annual passes. Just do that one. That's actually not that bad.
How much is it?
$955 for the maximum one.
Dude, what is that maximum then? What do you get?
I don't know. You get that. So it comes with park to park admission, Universal. So see, this is like all because I did all like. Oh, this is
Okay.
yeah. This is 3 park annual. I don't know what's
yeah.
the different parks.
There's a water park there.
Okay,
The
so there's the
Volcano Bay.
2 annual one and the 3.
The 2 one is like the Jurassic Park, Hogwarts, and all the other shit. The
Okay.
3rd one is just a water park.
Okay, so whatever.
Which we
Let's
didn't
just do
go to
that.
the water park. Just 'cause
Okay,
it's-
so you get park to park admission to Universal, so you get all
Yeah.
those. Okay, you get Universal
get
Studios.
the valet and prime self-parking
Self-parking.
after first visit.
Okay, free and discounted self parking. Okay, cool. So you get free parking,
Yeah.
which saves you money. Early park admission. Okay.
Discounted
food. Hotel room discounts. Okay, like if you live there, then
Ooh,
whatever.
one for your Halloween Horror Night
Night
ticket.
That's cool. Admission to select special
Dude,
events
that's
and concerts.
cheap.
Discounts.
$944.
That's not bad. Like it's a lot of money, but when you put it in
It's
perspective,
not,
if you
though.
live there, live within 2 hours from there,
It's not a lot at all.
that's not a
dude.
lot.
I would definitely buy that shit because it's worth it because you could do so many fun things. And what's cool is when you first go into when you first come into Universal, before you even get to the park, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole area there's restaurants and bars and like shops,
Yeah.
and that's open till 1 a.m. Like that, like whole
So you just
little.
hang out
You
there,
could
like
just
you're
hang
just
out,
going
and
up.
then you get to walk further, and then it's like, oh, let's enter you into the park.
Okay.
But like, even if you didn't go, like, even if you live there and you're like, I don't want to go to the park, but like, I'm just gonna come hang out here because like you get to, I
You
don't know,
get
it's
different
fucking
food
cool.
and stuff. Yeah.
But they had like.
You could, because there's Fast and Furious. There's probably like a Fast and Furious restaurant, and then you can have an experience of like you go in there and you're like, well, for dessert I can go for some popcorn, and then Vince comes to you. And he's like, make your own goddamn popcorn.
That's exactly what they did.
You
I'm
won't
just
get
kidding.
that reference, but that's from the
I
first
know.
Fast and Furious. Make your own damn popcorn. That's if that can happen to me with Vince saying that, and
You
then
would
he
be
gets
happy as
and then
shit.
he gets his hand hung on the fucking semi truck at the end. Then he comes back in Brazil and you blow his brains out when he dies, and then that's that.
Mm.
That's
I
Vince's
would love
story.
that. They didn't have that.
That's cool though.
It was fucking
Yeah, I
awesome.
went to Boise.
Yeah,
I went to our cousin's house.
that was cool.
Yep.
That was but oh my god, so like on the way home, because it's like fuck man, 10 days, 3 kids, like fuck them kids,
Yeah.
right? So Scott has to return the rental.
Yeah.
So it's me and Lauren and 3 kids and 7 fucking suitcases, or like backpack suitcase,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm like, I already had it. Like I'm done. She already had like a Monaco or whatever, or maybe more than a
This
Monaco.
was
This was on the way home.
Oh, this
Like
was
we're
on the way
just
home.
getting
Okay,
the
okay.
fuck home.
Okay.
Like, like it's like
Wait,
when-
after you landed here already?
No. This is like going from Florida. Like I'm
Oh,
getting
to-
into the airport
okay.
in Florida.
Okay.
So you have to be there at 3. Airplane doesn't leave till 5.
Okay.
Or 5:30 or whatever, 6 o'clock or some shit. It's like, when you're just like, you've had it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even mad. I'm just like, I fucking hate it right now.
Yeah.
So we're in line, and like for some reason, there's like a bunch of women around us, like with kids.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this one lady behind me, and she had a kid that was like the same size as Amelia.
Okay.
And I like went to turn around because I thought it was Amelia, to like say like, hey, hide come on. And I went almost to say it, and then I like told the lady, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, I'm sorry, like so we're waiting for TSA while I'm doing this. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, like I almost thought that like that was my kid, and then I realized like your kid's really quiet. There's no way it can be my kid. Like my crotch goblin's over there.
Yeah.
And she's like laughing. I'm like, you think they could like? Do you think we could check these damn kids like as bags? Like I'll pay $50 for him to put her in a box. And this one mom like overheard it. She's like, just fucking poke some holes in there, Put her in the box, send her to my final destination, wherever the fuck that is. Just send them away, dude. And like all these like parents are like same. Then it's like, dude, no one's having a good time right now, because like I get it's a vacation, but it's like, dude, like just dealing with like
After a while, it's like fuck.
well, like we were going to bed late. Like the park's open till 11, so we wanted to get our money's worth. The first day we're like, well, let's just go back to the house, eat something there, and go back. Like that's just a waste of time to have to like repark, So we're like, let's just see how long we can last, And the kids did good. Like they're not complaining, dude. Every day we walked 20,000 steps.
Yeah.
In the parks.
Yeah.
And that's like not. It would have even been more. Just a lot of them, I couldn't even have my phone with me.
Yeah.
To go on the ride, so I had to like leave it and then go do it. But it was just like lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Having to get up early.
Just
the sun
constant
wears you
excitement
out.
for 10 days, like
my
constant.
God.
Yeah. The humid weather.
Oh,
It's
shit.
warmer.
We were like over it, like just laughing, like it's like, dude, I'm done with
Yeah.
these kids. So we get in the plane. It's supposed to leave at 5:55, right? Because we're supposed to go from Florida and land in Arizona, right? And so the Arizona one was supposed to land leave at like 8 something. So we had like 40-minute layover in between the two, right? So we get in the plane and we're sitting there. Like there's no TVs on the plane. You have to like do your own little thing. And they're like, we can't take off yet, like because of weather. The weather's not bad, but I guess I don't know if it's just Florida or humid places. I think like if they can catch lightning or something, I don't know how far away, they don't take off to prevent shit.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there and we're like, yeah, we fucking missed our next flight. Like we missed it. Like there's like we haven't even left yet, like there's no way we can make it. And we're like, God damn it. Like now I'm like thinking like I'm not fucking sleeping in a goddamn airport. Because like none of us got really good sleep. We're all tired. And as we're flying, like we're about to land, and then they're like, hey, the connecting flight that we have got delayed due to weather.
Okay.
We have 10 minutes to get on it. So the captain is like the pilot is like we have 21 passengers on this flight that have a connecting flight to Boise and to Oregon, like because there's both of those. Like they need to be the first ones to leave the plane, and we're all in the back, right?
Yeah.
So like, and the guy in the teal or whatever, so it's like Scott because he's like the taller one. It's like when you guys see him leave last, then everyone can leave, right?
Okay.
And the plane's dark, so like I turn on the headlights and put the spotlight on him. I'm like, this guy right here. When you see him, and like, God damn it, and like all these people around me is like, it's like one of those things. Like it's funny if like you were there.
Yeah.
But like it makes it so much easier when you're sitting around people that have like a similar sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like there's this like lady in front of us. After I was saying like these kids, like I'm done, like I'm about to pet carry them, you know, like just do something. She's like, man, I got these 3 girls. You think they could take them too, you know? But we made it. We fucking ran through the airport.
Yeah.
And we did like, we did airport bingo when we first left. Like, see people running, see a baby crying. And as we're running, Ashley's like, oh my God, we're the runners. Because we didn't see anybody running the whole time. We're just fucking hustling. I'm all breathing heavy. Ashley and Amelia are track stars. So they're like up front. I'm like, 8, get to 8. Tell them to hold the plane. Literally, we're the last ones to get in the plane. Like, we got in, they shut it, we left. And there's a steward guy there, like an old man. And we're again in the back. And I was like, God, I'm like, I was really expecting like a clap, you know, because we made it, dude. Like a slow clap that dies off, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, at least when we leave, you know, like I would need that. And so I forgot I said that. And we're all tired. We're all just trying to fucking fall asleep because we got here at like 12:30 at night. And as the plane lands and I'm all getting up ready to leave, the steward guy is like, just like one solid clap. And I'm like, God damn it, you remembered. But it was like, fuck. And then like that day I woke up, it was like we didn't again get enough sleep because her kids had to get picked up. It was like I felt like, you know, when you have the flu and it hurts to like move your body. I think then it hit like all the exhaustion. I'm like, dude, I am done.
Yeah. Especially because your body knows like this should be rest time for sure because you're like at home and shit.
Right.
But you're not. Yeah.
And what I've noticed, though, which was interesting, is the first night of me sleeping here in Idaho, woke up, sore throat, congestion, everything dry because of the dry weather.
Because dry weather, yeah.
Because when I was in Florida, I blow my nose literally at least like 5 times a day.
Yeah.
I blow it. And if I take a shower, more, right?
Yeah.
Florida, I don't think I blew my nose one fucking time.
Really?
Not one time, dude.
So what you're saying, we should move to Florida? I would love Florida's sick. Florida's a
Dude,
good state.
I did not have like ballet a lot or anything. Like nothing.
Yeah.
But here it's so dry that I can feel the boogers in my goddamn nose.
Yeah.
Or it's like it's just congested and dry. It's like the first night it's back to like I feel this way almost all the time.
Yeah.
I wake up and it's just like my mom's sometimes like you sound dude, I think it's like the air, the weather.
Yeah.
It's very I don't know.
It's dry. It's a desert.
Then we went to a place called Old Town, which is cool in Orlando.
Okay.
They do like classic cars every
Okay.
Saturday. They do like a classic car cruise, and there's like just these couples that just come every Saturday. Just leave the thing. It's like a shitty version of an amusement park, but like an affordable one. Right?
Okay.
But they have we didn't go on any of the rides, but yeah, they have the classic cars. They have like a random like haunted house thing there. It's an attraction. Walk through a haunted house every single day of the year. Like it doesn't have to be Halloween. It was just like a cool experience, just getting to see the cars and just going into like the little stores. They had people on stilts. They had like drinks, pina coladas in a goddamn pineapple. Like just cool shit. It was like a cool little place. So I don't know. It was pretty nice.
Old Town is what it's called?
Yeah.
Never even heard of that.
Old Town. You have put Orlando or something. Yeah, we stayed in Kissimmee. It just was
Old Town.
Yeah, just look at the photos. They'll have like it's just like a walk through, like you know, just a small like little area.
Like it's like
that
like,
just there's rides,
there,
Ferris wheels, but they'll have like like this how like that's the haunted house right there.
Okay,
I don't know if you
yeah.
can see it, but they'll have that like old class like
Old Town.
Old Town. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a little
So
place.
then now Amelia thinks every time she sees like a Ferris wheel or something, she's like, "That's Old Town."
That's
like,
Old
that's not
Town.
fucking Old Town, dude. That's just
a Ferris wheel.
It was really good. It was good.
That's good.
I did not see any gators, but a lot of the souvenir shops they were selling like gator heads.
Like the little ones?
Yeah, like
we had one. It was called it was because we were the devil soldiers.
No.
And that was our he was our devil soldier.
It was cool though.
I never told you this. So back when I lived with our cousin and my friend Fernie, I don't even know where the fuck I think he literally saw it like on Amazon, like when he was ordering something for his car. He's like, I'm fucking kidding. He orders it,
Wish.com.
and it's like like randomly, like what the fuck is this? Like we kind of forgot about it. It's just a gator head. So we had it on our like vitrina, like the entertainment center, and it was always just there. And then we had a like a saying, like we were like a cult for this thing. Like we would like put it in the middle. We would surround it. And we this is our chant. We go team. We go devil soldier, yebim matted. Devil soldier, yebim matted. Because that's all he knew in Bosnian.
Oh my god!
That's what we did. We did it like almost every day.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
If I would have known this, dude, I would have. Because I did not know this. Because when I went to the souvenir shop, they had back scratchers, but with alligator foot.
Yeah.
But like the nails are missing, you know, so it's like it can't scratch me.
That's not
but
good.
I was just like those things. It's like, dude, I can't like put it in a. I'm scared it's gonna break.
Yeah,
it's
of course.
fragile.
Yeah. Well,
And I don't want to put it in my to-go, like in my
Yeah.
carry-on, because then they're gonna go through.
Daniel still has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still displayed at his place.
God damn.
Like,
That's fucking funny shit.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's fucking awesome. It's a good scratch. It's because like if your arm scratches, because the teeth are like this, it like scratches so good. It's amazing.
Surprisingly, the
Devil
gas
Soldier.
is $1 cheaper at Florida. It's $4.29.
Oh really?
Yep, and here it's $5.29. Like we went to Walmart and stuff. Like I don't know. Like the things were. There wasn't like a huge price difference.
Let's see if we should move to
let's see how
Orlando.
much the houses
We'll
are.
do Orlando, like straight up Orlando. Okay.
Okay. We stayed in Kissimmee, Florida, which is like 15 minutes or 20 minutes from Orlando.
Boom. There's already cheaper houses.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's see, low to high. Let's go to high to low.
Okay.
High to low is gonna be like there's gonna be very expensive
like,
houses.
come on, it's not that.
Like when you see like there's houses like in Boise that are this price, right?
Yeah.
So let's just keep going down. Okay, let's go to like page 6. We
Okay.
should be. Let's keep going. Something that we can like afford.
Keep going more down.
Yeah. Let's go
Maybe
low to high.
Low to
Let's
high.
go low to high. Yeah.
Come on, let's.
We're a bit struggling.
Yeah, we're gonna see where we're at. There you go. We're already getting
Yeah.
there. So it didn't
Okay,
take
this
many-
is what I'm
Did
liking.
not take many pages
Okay.
whatsoever.
So let's go to like page 3, like 150.
Okay, like what is the one on the top? What is that?
This?
Oh no, just 1,100 square feet.
It's just fucking. But there's houses for this price, which is like already a sign of like, oh, it's
Right,
it's
because you don't even
easier.
have that to
But
find
like this,
here.
like this is like a decent house, right? Like,
Right.
is
It's
this a
a
trailer home?
I think maybe it might
55 plus, 55 plus. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, like okay,
That's
so
only
it's
962.
It's condo. Condo, house.
There's a lot of condos. But
Why are they all like the same square footage?
I don't know.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Look at this. It's a house.
But yeah, but it's not like
That's like a little bit smaller
horrible,
than our
though,
house.
you know what I mean?
It's a little bit smaller than our house. And you're in fucking Orlando. Like
Right.
Orlando's a big fucking city.
right.
Like, like let's go to like Geneva. Like can I do like this? Let's just do Geneva. The Geneva Convention. Okay, is this what do I do now? Oh, fuck off. That's what was it?
apply. Right there.
Where was it at?
Go apply.
Oh, apply. Okay. What are we at? Low to high. Okay.
Look, there's some right there. It'll just tell you like 100. Oh, okay.
So these are, I think, more expensive because this is probably like a, like a nicer part,
Right.
because like you have, like that would be
But
Boise.
go to Kissimmee. Kissimmee
Okay, let's go
is
to
like
Kissimmee.
is only 30 minutes away.
Kissimmee, Florida.
And that's-
Kissimmee, Florida.
But look how many options you
Yeah,
have.
you have a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
options. Let's go to like page 5. Let's just jump up.
Okay,
Like a quarter
what-
mil. Let's just sit at a quarter mil, right? We're
Right.
sitting at a quarter mil. We have
You have a lot of things to choose from, though.
you have a lot of
That's the thing, is like I have things to choose from. Most of these places have a pool. They have beaches. I mean, granted they have hurricanes and shit too, but
yeah, of course, but it's
like
let-
you can't
at least you
find
can die
something
like
for
better.
you can't find something here for $259.
Oh,
That's
this house you'd have alligators probably
Oh,
just
fuck
chilling
yeah,
in your
dude.
backyard.
That's
That's
the one
actually kind
thing.
of cool.
That's
that's
one thing
cool.
that to deal with is. But you know what though, Florida does have a lot of like, and every weird story comes from Florida.
That is true. I want to meet someone on bath salts.
What is that? Ooh, look at this. 8.5 million.
This
I want to
one?
look at it. 9-bedroom, 11 bathrooms. Fuck.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's nice. I would imagine it'd be nice, but like because Aaron Paul's selling his house here in Boise.
Yes.
It's like it's a nice, but it's $1.3 million. It's not that big. It's like it's just a fucking house,
But
but
that's
for
what I'm saying,
1.3 mil, like 1.3
here.
mil, like this, like 710,000 fucking dollars. This is a nice fucking suburban
6 bedroom,
home.
5 bedroom, 5 bath, 2800.
Beautiful.
Like, that's
This is
perfect.
huge for 710K.
And I'm pretty sure there's like a pool.
Look at that. Look at that fucking wall already. That's already done for fucking
Amelia.
done.
Is there a
Gotlova.
pool? Is there a pool? Yep. Go up. Go up.
Yeah,
An indoor
a fucking
pool.
indoor pool. Like, come the
And
fuck
they have
on,
go
man.
up. Go up. That's their resort.
Oh shit. Okay, that's like
That's
their
their
actual
like community resort.
Yeah. I wonder how much your HOA is. 250. So $1,000 for HOA fees.
But look what you get.
Yeah. And that's 710. You know, like
Right.
that's crazy. Like 675.
And I'm pretty sure there's a pool. Yep.
Pool. It,
All of them have a pool.
Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's like I can't look at this because every time I look at this kind of stuff, it pisses me off that I'm here.
Right.
This place, okay, I said we'll keep it happy. This place is awesome.
But no, it's like it's.
No,
but I get it. Like
obviously there's cons. Like the thing is, there's
there's pros and cons.
There's pros
everywhere.
and cons everywhere, right? But
like there's like you can afford things here. I mean, I'm not gonna say you can afford it because like it's not like $750,000 can come out of someone's pocket so easily.
Yeah.
But if when you compare like what you
get $750,000 in like you're pretty much in Orlando, like you're not that far, and you got Tampa right there, you got Orlando, like okay,
which means like if you're in
you have NFL games you can go to, you have NBA you have Orlando Magic, right? Boom, NBA team. Tampa Bay Buccaneers NFL team. You have beaches on the fucking Cocoa Beach. That's where you guys went, right there.
Yep,
so you have beaches that are an hour away.
6 hours is Miami Beach.
Yeah, you have 6 hours. You can go to Boca Raton,
Hollywood,
beautiful area.
Miami.
Everything you have everything. Cape Coral. You can go, then Bahamas if you want to go vacation. It's gonna be super cheap.
You can go all the way to Key West. You can fly out or international flights from. Like I wonder. I'm actually intrigued for real. Will you pull up a flights? I want to see what a flight. It doesn't matter. It could just be an average thing. A flight.
Like Orlando to Boise.
No.
Okay.
International to Frankfurt or to Boston.
Oh, okay.
If you get a one from here to Boston and then one from Florida to Boston, how much cheaper it is, or if it's the same. And I'm asking because there's a lot of foreigners at Orlando, like straight up from different countries, which is fine. But it's like, is it just cheaper to fly? Like, I wonder how expensive it is.
The problem is with Boise, you do have a
layover and a stop.
It's further. From here, from just this date here alone, it's cheaper through Boise.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
Well, I think it depends on like date too. Like obviously you can you skip. It's like the same.
I wonder why it's the same. You would think it'd be less.
It kind of is sometimes on some days.
Oh.
All right. Well, Boise's nice. We'll stay here, just because of.
But no, it was cool seeing like other things.
Yeah.
It was weird. I had a lot of compliments of these tattoos.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a lot of people like, dude, that's like fucking awesome. You know, like the details. I don't get that shit here.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it sometimes, but like just the people there, it's like no bullshit people. Yeah. Like we went to McDonald's one time, and well, not just one time, but this one lady was like. We were ordering something and we said like I want this with this. Oh, I don't know. There was like a lack of communication and she's like, I said what sauce? And I was like, oh, they don't fuck around, man. Better tell her the goddamn sauce and move the fuck off. It's like I'm not fucking around with you.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah.
It's like get your shit and get the fuck out. There is no like, oh, you know, it was just fine, but definitely like different.
Yeah.
It was cool though.
Yeah, different places, different cultures. It's cool.
It's pretty awesome. I was definitely, honestly though, it's funny because it's like, and I don't know if it's just because kids were involved or what, but like when I went to go visit Oregon, no, we had kids in Oregon too. When I went to visit Oregon, like I was not ready to come back. I was like, dude, I want to stay there long. Like but like this one, I'm like, I can't fucking wait to come back.
I think it was because like in Oregon, what did you do? Like
we were just like
you gotta just
like,
chill. This was like constant
exhaustion.
No, everything of a good thing is too much. Like you know what I mean? Anything that's amazing can be too much. Like you can do one thing that you love so much. It's like okay, I'm fucking sick of this shit. Like and that's anything. So that makes sense.
We walked a shit ton of steps. I mean, those 4 days.
Tired.
You know, I was just tired.
But if you we're just like there on the beach, kind of chilled. So
I would
be
like
different.
not ready to go back.
But it's just you're overstimulated. You're overstimulated
there was
when it comes to there's too much
lots
shit.
of But what's crazy is you can't buy Monaco at the gas station there.
Really?
Monaco's is because there's vodka in it, even though there's a little bit.
Ah,
You have
it's
to get
hard
at the liquor
liquor.
store.
Wow.
So those things.
So Florida sucks.
And Oregon sells no Monaco's.
Oregon.
Oregon
Oh,
has
really?
never heard of
So
Monaco's.
before we end this episode, which I don't really like, we'll talk about later. So instead of us going to Seattle, we're gonna go to Portland, and you just ruined my fucking experience.
Why?
But but in Portland, you can get weed.
Yeah.
So I don't need Monaco's. Honestly, ever since we've done edibles, I don't care for alcohol.
No?
No, don't
Okay.
care for it. Like
Are you just eating edibles or what are you
no,
doing?
I don't do anything like because I can't get it here. But on the way back, I'm gonna get a shit ton. Just because I'm like always too lazy to go if I ever do.
Right.
It's
No,
like, but
that was like a weird thing though. It's like, just the convenience
the
of like, oh, I
difference
can just
was
go
there fry sauce.
I don't know. I don't think
Different,
no.
yeah. There's gonna be different
No,
kinds
nope,
of
they didn't
foods.
have
There's gonna be
fry sauce.
different things for
One
sure.
thing though that was
Saying soda, like they probably say Coke. I think over there.
yeah,
like
and
for
there's
soda?
a lot of like all the amusement parks was just Coke products. There was no like Mountain
Yeah,
Dew or anything.
because Atlanta is like the South is controlled by Coca-Cola pretty much.
That was like interesting, like just those little things.
Yeah.
Food wise, like the amount of money that you pay for like McDonald's or whatever wasn't as horribly as expensive as I thought it would be, right? Like because Vegas, that shit's expensive.
How much was like a McChicken?
I
Did they have like the $3 bundle
I don't
thing?
know. See, I didn't look at that.
See, you
I should have
fucked
looked
up.
at that. I mean, I can look it up online, but like, okay, for example, we went to Animal Kingdom. Is the last that way we can end it. We went to Animal Kingdom, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like sometimes I just crave like a burger or meat, and I usually don't ever do that. I think it's like walking around a lot.
That
And
protein.
I was like, man, I need like something like And so someone was like, "Hey, there's like a barbecue place grill thing, right?" They didn't have burgers, but I ordered. It's half a rack of ribs.
Okay.
Half a rack of ribs. Comes with like the beans, which I like to eat the beans and coleslaw, right? And a drink. And it was like, I want to say $13-14, which is not like,
Yeah.
you're in Disney.
Yeah.
You would think it'd be more.
Oh, that's
you
like
know?
in the
that
resort.
Was in the resort.
Oh shit. Okay, that's kind of good.
And I'm not saying everything was like.
Oh,
There's
well, there's
obviously things that
expensive shit
were
over there. Yeah,
expensive,
100%.
there's things you can do. Like we made sure with the kids, we made a rule. Like, okay, we're in Disney 2 days. We're in Orlando 2 days. We're not buying shit the first day at Disney. And you're gonna wait till the last day, and you pick one thing that you really wanted.
Yeah.
So like I told Emil, I'm like, look, I know you want all these things, but I knew there was like souvenir shops, and there's other things that are way cheaper. So I was like, pick the one thing that you wanted, and she really wanted that bubble Ariel thing.
Oh, that's where she got
and
that
she
from.
wanted
Okay.
like she saw that on the first day of Disney, like because it lights up at night. All the kids were doing it, and I was like, no, like I'm not getting anything the first day. And she waited until the last day of Disney, the last hour. We got it like the very end of the park closing. That's when I bought it.
Okay.
But like so it's like you
Yeah.
can go about it, like you don't have to eat at the park, but there are things you can still find, like cheaper things, like they have hot dogs, corn, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like those things. But it was good. It wasn't bad.
Good. That's cool. Yeah.
Mexico's next, man. Just sit on the beach, no kids. just
That's what your
sing.
next thing?
Actually, I don't know.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I like that's what I want. It's just a vacation where I just fucking sit and I just relax. And it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be for 10 days. I feel like even that would get tiring for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I
sometimes,
mean?
yeah.
Like just like with camping, like sometimes it's like, dude, it's just too much. I can't just
Well, the thing
sit
is,
or
like,
not
you do the other
anything.
things, like, obviously, you're not going to probably do, like, the snorkeling part.
Right.
But, like, you do, like,
I guess, yeah.
like, you
can
do, like,
do
that
different
walk
things.
thing that they did, like,
Yeah.
that adventure thing. Like,
Right.
just check out the town. Like, it's a new I
Yeah,
love just seeing new towns. Like, I like going to a new town and, like, just
Right.
seeing what the fuck it is, like, how different it is.
I like going to Old Town.
Old Town. That's a sponsor.
That's cool.
But, yeah, like, this weekend, I'm going to Walla Walla, Washington.
That's cool.
I'm driving up there for an
That's
event.
awesome. So we're gonna do the podcast on Sunday.
I'm sure I'll be back Sunday. It's a 4-hour drive, so I'm
Okay.
sure I can I'll be back Sunday night afternoon probably
Okay.
or something. But yeah.
But if you're not, that's fine because I have my surgery on Monday and then we can do it on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, your surgery and stuff. We'll see.
Yeah.
We know as I'm driving home on the phone.
Yeah.
Kidding, but
Oh, one last thing. I would never fucking drive in Florida. Fuck them people. They drive crazy
it's good. I
and
like
fast. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm seeing my life flash before my eyes. Right now, after being in Florida for 10 days, I didn't drive. Now I'm like, there's no traffic here.
it. Oh
And
yeah.
like I
yeah.
change it to where it's like, it's good here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you need to like step out
yeah.
and see how shitty it is, and you come back and like, dude, there is no
This-
traffic
this
here.
is
It's fucking
fine.
slow here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's that. That's Florida.
That's Florida.
What should
And
we
then-
call this episode?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Florida edition. And then next time will be about Washington.
Yep. The fucking corner to
Corner to
corner.
corner.
Corner to corner.
Then Maine and California. Then we've hit all of it.
Then we've hit all of it.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the 75th anniversary episode of Disney World and all that. Thank you, Disney, for sponsoring my sister.
It's D-I-Z anyway. Disney.
Disney. Disney.
Disney.
This nuts. These nuts.
That's what it's gonna be. Your episode thumbnail. These nuts.
Diz nuts. Okay. Oh, and we won like the race and bubble run. We don't have the medals, but
Fuck.
yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank
We
you guys
came
so
in
much for
last.
we came in last. Finisher.
Finished last. We finished. You can't even rip that, Dennis. That's good material. It's
Oh my God.
$25 a shirt.
Holy shit. Gildan has some fucking good shit. How do people rip their shirts? Ah, fuck, that fucking hurts, man. Jesus.
They get shitty shirts. Dude, if you cut your fucking heart out, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's this fucking thick part right here. That's bullshit. People don't rip that. People, I think when they do it in the movies, like they cover that and then they go, fuck, you're finished.
That dude, he should have had buttons to make it up.
Oh, but no shit. It's fancy. Thank you guys so much for joining us on episode fucking 75 of Talking About Real Shit Podcast. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below, subscribe button, and yeah.
You should put the subscribe button like right there. So they have to press on the
Press the nipple to subscribe to the channel.
Can you really do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't
Okay.
think so.
I got poop.
But yeah. All right. Thank you guys so
Need
much.
help?
Check it out.
Need help?
No.
Need help?
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. Just be all right. So next week we won't talk. I'm kidding.